Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down from this spot. He has this putt to save his par. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got around 100 yards here.
That's a bit out of shape. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Wow, did this come out beautifully.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. This one's from downtown.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Looking really good.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
The motherfucking putting, baby. I'm the man.
So
I'm the putting man. I suck at everything else.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. That tee shot looks pretty good. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Shit. 2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
He's got this to halve Justin Thomas.
Way too much. Way too much.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. Well done. Take the birdie. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here.
They've chosen to club down here. Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into the screen.
Buddy.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That is absolutely spot on.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Putting for birdie.
They've got this putt to pull ahead of Justin Thomas. This group rivalry could get interesting.
You always like that
kidding me?
When you just have to go ahead and tap it in stress-free. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
This one looks like it's going right. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 3 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort, we find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the hybrid. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That was a bit of a miscue. This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, up by the green.
Let's see what it's smoking like. Let's see what this shit hitting like. Fuck this shit.
Ooh, that almost went down. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This
You
is
better not miss
huge
it.
momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Fuck.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Sitting at 2 under par, currently tied for 4th place. Oh, this would be handy if he could bounce right. Good shot there. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. That's frustrating. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour.
Nice little par putt here.
So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news, but there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Opting for the 4-iron here. Always frustrated by missing a green.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Time now for the 4th shot. He's 2 shots back. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. Currently 1 under for the round. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Yeah.
That's some good golf right there. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
This one might need to set. Not the result they were after there.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only a few shots off the pace. Just didn't drop. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Oh yeah, this is
Jesus
tracking
Christ, bro. I did the last
Par
fuck.
putt just slides by there.
Fuck.
It's disappointing. And with that, he's back to even overall. Teeing off now on this par 3. Is that what they had in mind? Time for the second shot at the 12th.
That's too much.
Wow,
Bye-bye
that
ball.
almost went in the hole.
Fucker.
A par putt on the table.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Oh, gee, that line was looking
Oh
good,
my
wasn't it?
God, dude.
Pretty
Oh
straightforward.
my God,
4-footer
you
coming
son
up
of a
here.
bitch.
That's a good putt to make, that one.
And I got lit.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? And that's the line in the sand. That's on the green, and you never know what could happen. This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. And that putt will drop. Well done. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Oh, that was pure. Playing from around 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Opting for the 9-iron. Needs this one to kick right. And here we are with the third shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. How close was that to going down?
Man, all that backspin did nothing? Oh my God, bruh.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is way out. They could probably use a 9-iron from back here. It's tracking.
Oh, so close.
This game says fuck me.
That gets the job done. Sitting at 2 over for the day.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We have a par 3 on this one. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Attaboy, good shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Little birdie look in here.
Hey, nice looking line. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole.
Fucking ridiculous.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Time for the second shot at the 16th. This would be a great up and down. Oh, well played. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Give me my motherfucking shit, bitch. Fuck you, Justin Thomas.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Please make it at least up there. Oh.
That's an awful error. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their third.
1 extra club required to this elevated green.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
And here we are with their fourth.
Let's fucking go.
A shot of the day.
Oh, gotta love it. Chip it in for birdie. Nothing better.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at 1 under the card. Okay, let's get those two things back. Timing and tempo. That's disappointing.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Not enough power. Fuck myself. Fuck. Fuck.
The old hammerhands putt.
Hammerhand shit,
Round
bitch.
now in the books. Good
Fuck
luck
up.
next time. Well, Rich, that was a tale of 2 nines, wasn't it? A bit of the yin and a bit of the yang.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he just went out there and just didn't really have it going on the back as he did the front, because, you know, that's just the way that life goes.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Daybreak Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Bean beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. This one should find the rough. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Can make this one. It's for par. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Time to tee off at the second. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And choosing the 8-iron here. That's just inside the range. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Still, I just went spam and it was not even enough. Gee, come on. Bruh.
How frustrating. Maybe you can chip it back close and limit the damage. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Fuck.
Eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the third.
All the spin back I need more. It's 11 miles an hour. What? Whatever.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Such soft hands.
Sitting at 1 over for the event. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Right up in the canopy of the trees. That always looked wet, didn't it? Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to need an incredible stroke of luck to get this out with any momentum going forward to get it on the green.
Well, this should be unpredictable. Henny, how's that ball lying? It's tough to see from here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely.
You think that's me? You think I'm about to do that? Got me fucked up. I ain't saying I want to go play this shit, bruh. Fuck ass goddamn shit.
And welcome back to everyone here on 2K Sports of our PGA Tour coverage. We're picking up action at the 4th. Let's get cracking.
Hell no. Outside into the
I tried.
That's going to find the water.
Just give me a hazard. I ain't gonna make me.
Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Hello and welcome to our coverage of this PGA Tour event. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Now, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Taking a right at the light. This is not what they want.
Getting ready to play their third. I'm pretty sure he'll be happy to be back on the green. 9 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
Ooh, right by the hole. That gets the job done.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of time to make up for that mistake.
Currently at +1 for the tournament. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Well, safe on the surface.
Damn,
maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb.
This is all I'm good at right here. This is all I'm fucking good at, dog.
Putt to make. Well done.
This is it. I'm a motherfucking menace.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. There are so many stunning holes on this entire property, but there's few more picturesque than this downhill par 3 third.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way, when they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up.
All right, now, I am not doing that with my controller.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Sitting at 3 over for the day.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Damn, I'm aiming. Shit.
Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
That's not good.
Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Now 5 strokes behind. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Well, if you wanted to go to the beach, you should have worn your board shorts. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Man, this nigga got some good weed.
Ouch.
I'm about to say, fuck this game, boy.
This one for bogey. And down it goes. Gary Woodland currently on top of this one. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, well done. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning on the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Could roll into the rough.
Barca. Fuck this game.
In the thick stuff here. Not a good spot to be.